several visuals are now coming in from Iran showing several Iranians celebrating on the streets after Ayatollah Ali Khamenei's death. Let's also watch those videos. Mr. Srivastav, everybody is talking about the economic consequences of these strikes and the killing of Khamenei and his family, his top commanders. What is your assessment? Where do we see the global trade and markets tumbling?
Well, I think with this success, what US and Israel, they have got by eliminating the top leadership of Islamic regime, I think they have already got a very big strategic success. And I do not think that this remaining leadership of Islamic regime will be able to continue their fight for long. And that's why I do see a hope for normalization after a few days, maybe 1 or 2 weeks time. And situation will get better, but there's no doubt that the upcoming few days might be very tense. This Islamic regime and this IRGC in particular, they are currently posturing. I want to show their domestic constituency that they have still resolved to fight this on, and that is for their domestic consumption. But I do not think that after this kind of a massive blow on day one itself, and the kind of a pressure, the maximum pressure which the US and Israel have continued on Iran, and operations are very much going on at this point of time even too. So I do not think that this IRGC will be able to sustain it for very long. So they will attempt to fight and they will posture that they can do something, etc., etc. But that's why I see that in terms of the stress which the energy supply chains are facing at this point of time, may not remain for very long. And we do see, we may hope that situation will get better from here on. And Strait of Hormuz, the kind of disruptions which it is facing right now might be removed in times ahead. But for that, it will take some time. And the flights movement, etc., and many other tense moments might be getting somewhat normalized, and more the time will pass, that things will get better. But I do not see a very long sustained war. What was previously this Islamic regime was claiming to go in, I think they have no such capabilities, and with this top leadership, when it is eliminated on the day one itself, it has given a very big blow to this morale of this Islamic regime, in my assessment. And so with regard to the resumption of this various supply chains and restoration of supply chains and trade routes, etc., will get better, I think, in next week or so. So I do see hope, a better time and peaceful times to come. But okay, yes, there is no doubt that upcoming few days might remain still very tense.
All right. Viewers, in fact, more details that we are picking up.